Good evening, everyone. This is Angie. It is Wednesday, April 8th, and this is our evening COVID-19 update. Thankfully, it was a relatively quiet day here at Windsor. We do have a case update, however. In Florida, the number of cases, unfortunately, are up to just about 15,700, 15,698 to be exact. With 2,082 hospitalizations and 323 deaths at this point. So again, that number continues to hover around 15% at this point, and again, a number I continue to be concerned about and definitely motivated to keep you and your neighbors and our staff all healthy and home and out of the hospital. Osceola County specifically has 277 cases as of today, while Orange County has 824 cases. At this point, I guess we are about, 3 weeks, maybe a little bit more into our restricted COVID-19 amended life here at Windsor. And I know many residents are starting to experience some significant cabin fever. And please know that, I know a lot of staff are popping by every day, whether it's to deliver meals or checking in on you for some various reason. Please don't hesitate. If you need something from someone, please ask. Even if you just need someone's ear for a little while, please don't hesitate to do so. If you need help working your phone or your iPad so that you can Skype or FaceTime a family member, please don't hesitate to ask us. We have found out in a roundabout way and in a couple of occasions that residents didn't want to ask. Please ask. It is not... It is no trouble whatsoever for us to assist you with that. We want you to stay as connected as you possibly can to your family, to your friends, to your loved ones, etc. So please ask for help when you need it, no matter how small, no matter how big. Let's see if we can work through it and find a solution for you. We are working hard to make sure that everybody is comfortable, that everybody is getting good meals every day, that we're getting more frequent touches by team members. Today, as an example, the food and beverage team went throughout the community with an empanada cart, which was a nice little Wednesday afternoon surprise. So we are trying to keep it interesting and trying to pop in now and again, working so hard to keep the content on 2501 updated. As I was walking around this evening, I saw Pastor Ken doing the Seder program on 2501 tonight for our residents that were participating in Seder for Passover. So please continue to give us suggestions, ask questions, etc. We're all in this together, and we want to know what you're thinking and if there's anything that we can do to make you more comfortable. Okay. We talked a little bit yesterday about Anniversary Week next week and using it as a great opportunity to bring a little bit more of a party and a smile to you. So as I mentioned yesterday, we are going to be having an event at your doorstep every day next week, Monday through Friday. Each team is going to be responsible for bringing that experience, that treat, that whatever it is to you, and you won't know until they get there. In fact, we're all keeping it secret from each other. So it'll be a lot of fun to see and experience, and I'm looking forward to being a part of that. In addition, as our second birthday, we are going to do some fun things for the staff next week. And dress up and do some silly things just to keep everybody engaged and distracted to the extent we can of what's going on in the world, and really focus on some positivity here at Windsor. So I do not have a whole lot else. I am sorry that There is a little bit of disruption in terms of the lower level of the community, in that we are really deep cleaning that floor and it looks amazing. Marcy and Marcus are doing an amazing job with that, and I'm so excited for you to see it. You will be very pleased, but it has caused a little bit of disruption to the elevators, particularly on the pool side so far. I talked to Marcus this evening and he believes he's going to be able to keep those elevators open tomorrow. Residents may just have to exit out the back side of the community to take dogs to the dog parks and things like that, as opposed to having to walk across one of the upper levels of the community or whatever to get downstairs. So tomorrow he's going to be focused on the actual physical lobby, not so much the corridor. So there will be a little bit of an access issue in the main lobby, but he and Marcy are plugging along and it looks great. He thinks it will probably be on Friday that the elevator specifically over by the club mailroom will be affected and will not be as accessible to residents for the whole day. I will try to give a better update on that tomorrow night, Thursday. But based on what Marcus is saying, we don't foresee any elevator issues tomorrow. Okay, so stay tuned for that. But again, we wanted to seize this opportunity to do some real productive things while parts of the community that aren't usually empty are empty. So we apologize for the disruption, as we do know it was a little bit of a disruption for some, but certainly appreciate your patience and understanding. And I just wanted to tell you all I really miss you, and seeing everybody every single day, whether it was just in passing or heading home for the day or in a meeting or you popping into the office for whatever reason. I'm missing you all very much, and I know that we are close together. I'm here in the community with you, but I do miss seeing you and hearing from you. And I just continue to think about how wonderful it's going to be when we can put all this COVID-19 behind us and come back together and be the healthy, happy community that we are. And I thank everybody for your continued effort and patience and just cooperativeness in this whole process. We know it is not for the faint of heart. And sometimes I even have to remember that what's happening isn't just at Windsor, that it is in the whole world. And that's sometimes really hard for me to remember. You know, we get kind of in our own heads and how is this affecting me and my world? But when we really think about it and we realize just how many people this COVID-19 pandemic is affecting, it's quite staggering and really puts things into perspective that we are in a community of amazing people with an amazing team of staff that are helping us get through this the best we can. Because it is a really, really difficult time out there. And that's it. I just wanted to let you know. So I will see you tomorrow night, same time, same place, and have a wonderful night.